Hello Chocs and Chockets, no between Roberto here for another video review. It's a special one from Cadbury Australia. It's the Cadbury Cherry Ripe. Double dipped, yes. Not a double dip recession, but just double dip chocolate, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, so very interesting one, this one. I never heard of it before. I think, did I get this from... I don't think I did get it from B&M, you know. Yeah, I think I got this imported from an import website. So yeah, yeah, possibly one you might not see normally, but I think... No, yeah, not sure. Anyway, there we go. So you can see what it is there. It seems to be sort of basically, I would say dark chocolate, well, like, I don't know, I guess a cherry centre covered in dark chocolate. What does it say? Double dipped, maybe, yeah. What does it say? Let's have a look. Very small. Right, let's see if we can, make it out. Ripe, juicy cherries and coconut, lusciously double dipped in old gold rich dark chocolate. Yeah, contains dark chocolate 45%, cocoa 15%, glaze or glacé, glacé cherries 10%. So those sort of fake cherries. Well, not quite fake, but you know what I mean. Dark chocolate contains cocoa size 43%. Does it have any kind of palm oil in it? I don't think it does. Vegetable fats. Let's say palm oil or something like that. No, I don't think it does. Not that I can see anyway. Glacé cherries. Cherries, wheat, glucose syrup, colour. It tells you 163. Food acid. Sulfates. Okay, various things. So glacé cherries. That's like a sort of cherry that's been, I don't know, manipulated to be very strange. Those are the things you get on top of, what are they called now? What are they called? Bakewell tarts, things like that, yes. Okay, so there's the calorie information there. So a bit of a funny one in Australia. Don't give you calories per... I don't give you in kilocalories, I give in kilojoules really, so I'll perhaps convert it, but here you can see here. For serving size, 47 grams, 1 bar. Servings per package, 1. Okay. Yeah, so 974 kilojoules, 2.2, well, 12.6 grams of fat, 9.4 which are saturates. So I'll have to convert. It's roughly a quarter, I think, is basically what it is the rough equivalent in calories, but I'll put a caption on for that. So it said old gold dark chocolate. Old gold is basically the equivalent of Bourneville, I think, in Australia. Yeah. So massive flourishes on this one. You can see here massive flourishes. We're probably talking 50% flourishes here. Yeah. So there we go. I think it needs it really, but there we are. It does happen. Yeah. I don't like it myself. It really annoys me, but as you know. But yeah, there we go. It says, be treat wise, enjoy a balanced diet. 1 bar in each hand, that's what that means. Doesn't really, but I'm just making that up. don't quote me on it. So 47 grams. And there we go. Yeah. Right, okay, well, let's give it an open. Let's do it. Let's give it an open. Okay, let's get this Cadbury Cherry Ripe double dipped bar and open. So yes, basically, yeah, Cadbury's, well, old gold dark chocolate surrounding a sort of cherry centre. What does it say? So you can see it on there. It's yes, ripe juicy cherries and coconut. There we go. Lusciously double dipped in old gold rich dark chocolate. Old gold being Cadbury's Bourneville, Australia, pretty much. Coconut 15%, glassy cherries 10%, dark chocolate 45%. So there's a big percentage missing there. I think it's that only goes up to 60-70%. So it's 30% unaccounted for as far as I can tell. I don't know. So make of that what you will. All right. Okay, so let's well, measure the flourishes first, because there's a massive flourish problem here, I think you'd say. Yeah, so let's have a look. 16 off. Whoa, but I just broke my ruler. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Well, my ruler just literally just broke. I mean, I might just leave that on the, I don't know if I leave that out or not, but the ruler literally just broke. Just holding it like this. I don't know how it broke really, but well, I'll show you that probably. But there we go. Well, never mind, I'll have to get another one, I guess, or I never normally need it for this list length, to be honest with you, but even so, never mind, my trusty ruler, never mind, been with us for a while. But anyway, it still works for this part. So 16.5 centimeters pretty much. Yeah, so it's strange that really, but poor ruler. Okay, I'll put him over there anyway. Right, so yes, 16.5 centimeters. So there are some flourishes, so we'll see how that's if it is 50% bar like I predict, basically. Yes, I've done about I think it's 800 reviews in that time recording. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know the drill by now, I'm sure. in the top right hand corner, I'll put a link to a playlist of all my other reviews. So yeah, if you like this one. Afterwards, please watch those too. Hope you enjoy those as well. Okay, there we go. Right, so we had 16.5 centimeters. So let's give this a bit of the old measure. We'll do it with the calipers this time. 16.5 centimeters. Obviously, perhaps you could say it's slightly unfair doing this with the calipers, but 11.1 centimeters basically. Yeah, so I've lost what's that? 5.5 centimeters there, pretty much. So that is basically 50% again gone. Yeah, so yeah, bit rubbish that really. Yeah, about 3.2, 3.3 centimeters in width there. The height about 1.1 meters in height. Yeah, so I'm putting this to the bar. Let's say if I kind of how best to do it really. You kind of flatten it out there, you can see. Yeah, basically it's just all this. This is flat, of course. It wouldn't quite be this flat normally, but you know, either way you get the gist. There's just loads of it. This is just empty space in the bar, you know what I mean? So that's how much bigger. It goes a bit further back than that. Yeah, so so it's a bit rubbish that, isn't it? You know, a bit rubbish that. So all that space there, you know, just empty. Obviously it covers in both sides in these little flappy flat bits at the end, but it doesn't matter, it still makes it look bigger than it is. So there we go. Alright, so let's cut it in half then. Let's see what we're up against. See, so yep, ooh, a bit of a strong, ooh, crikey. Oof. Well, I'm not too okay, I'm not too keen on how this looks. It doesn't look overly pleasant. So it's a bit more pink. Yeah, I don't know. It does pretty much look like that colour that you can see on the screen. It's not a weird colour discoloration or anything by my camera. Yeah, I don't like the look of that at all. That looks horrendous. Yeah. That does not look pleasant one bit. Okay, right. Okay, well, there we go. Right, well, that's what we're up against. So, yeah, so it's basically glacé cherries melded with coconut covered in a sort of dark chocolate. It doesn't look very dark, does it, the chocolate, as we said, but it is dark chocolate. I think it said it was 43%. It said there, yeah, so, okay. All right, well, let's give this a taste then. Very apprehensive about this one. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a taste. Right, go. Let's give this cherry ripe, Cadbury cherry ripe from Australia, double dipped a taste. You can see what it looks like there. Yeah, what it looks like in hand, which is not very nice. Yeah, so I'm a bit dubious about this one. Sort of coconut and glacé cherries, not looking forward to it. Doesn't look very nice. You taste with your eyes, don't you, to an extent. That does not look pleasant at all. I think it looks, I don't really want to say what it looks like, but it doesn't look suitable for vegetarians, let's put it that way. So that's, okay, well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a taste. So it tastes of coconut. Yeah. So okay, it's more coconut than anything else. Chocolate's alright. The cherry flavour's quite weaker than I expected it would be. Yeah. Most of the cherry part is the bit that's missing, really. Cherry's quite a distinct flavour. It's there slightly, but it's more like a coconut flavour with something. The dark chocolate's quite prominent. Yeah. Definitely more coconut than anything else. As I say, I've had the pineapple flavour bouncing. That was very much coconut, but with a very distinct pineapple flavour. This one really isn't distinct with its cherry flavour at all. I know it's glacé cherry, so maybe that's part of it. But yeah. So again, the chocolate's all right as well. It's not a really rich dark chocolate actually. It does seem to work quite well with the bar. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this one. As those who watch the channel quite a lot recently will know I've tried a few coconut products. I'm not a big fan of coconut generally, but I have I've enjoyed it in some instances actually, and it's tasted okay. And some bars would have given good marks to actually, and especially that sort of pineapple bounty. But this one, yeah, I don't know. Coconut's just there's not really much to it. It's just got a slight coconut flavour. So it's not even really that sort of sweet with coconut. It's just got like a coconut texture more than anything else, and a slight coconutty taste. And the glassy cherries probably work against it really, and but you can't even really taste them either. So dark chocolate's okay. I don't mind that. But that's about it really. I think I'd rather just be having a dark chocolate bar really, the old gold in a bar. Maybe with cherry flavour syrup or cream or something, or just with coconut flavour or something. I don't know. I just feel like this isn't done very well. I'm not too happy with this one. No, it's not a very nice bar really. Not unpleasant really, but it's just not that great, you know. I just think the glassy cherries just aren't really. You can't really even taste them. You wouldn't even know they were there. I don't think. You know, you can't really even taste any kind of cherry flavour. You can taste there's something there, but it's more insofar as the fact that you can tell that the coconut isn't quite as strong as it should be. So you kind of know there's something there that's offsetting the coconut, but it's rather than adding a flavour, it's taking away the coconut flavour. So you're ending up with not really anything, you know, just a slight coconut taste and the impression that something else is there that's stopping that coconut, but you're not getting it stopping that coconut taste, but you're not getting it replaced with anything else. But dark chocolate is the one thing that seems to work okay with them. And it's not a bad dark chocolate actually. It's not too rich or dry or anything. It's quite nice actually, but it's quite nice in a non-dark chocolate way really. I think it's not quite as, it's not even really I would say as sort of rich as Bourneville chocolate is. It seems to be even less so than that. So yeah. Yeah, overall this is disappointing. I don't even think people who love coconut would be that impressed with this one, or cherries either. And I'm quite a big cherry flavour fan as far as the flavours, because I'm not really a massive fan of the fruit itself, but the flavouring I like. Well, I don't mind cherries, but not eating them whole is what I'm trying to say. I prefer more sort of things with cherries in and stuff like that. So for me, I think this one is a 2 out of 5. Basically, it's just below average. You know, just not that great. It's just not that great. I wouldn't recommend it really. So 2 out of 5. Just missed the mark basically on pretty much every level. But as I say, not horrible, but just not very nice. 2 out of 5. Okay guys, so we enjoyed that review. Follow me on Instagram, check out the YouTube member program. Links in the description. Go to support the channel and get something back depending on what level you pick. Check out Discord server as well. Link for that's also in the description. Go to keep in touch with myself and the community. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. As I say, always a great way to support the channel. And leave a comment or free as well, which also helps too. Really isn't. It's great to hear from you as well. Okay guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.